Hey everyone, Dennis K here, Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're doing well today. I told you I'd take you on this journey. Steph and I are with some friends. We rented this 38-meter, 125-foot yacht here in the southern part of Turkey. And we just pulled up to this little bay. A lot of our friends went off and took a river cruise. They're up seeing some ruins, but we stayed behind in the boat. So I figured now is a nice time to show you guys the boat. So come on for a little tour. And then I'll talk to you about investing in Belize a little bit so we can make the connection between the two. So first of all, one of our favorite spots on this boat is this jacuzzi tub that they have here on the bow. Of course, the beautiful Steffi K is there.
Hi. It's cool and refreshing, and they put up I'm a little bit sun sensitive and heat sensitive, so they put up the sunbrella for me. Perfect.
Yeah, awesome. So, got the jacuzzi tub in the front of the boat, and then let's walk on back. A lot of sunning areas on this boat. We have 11 friends of ours here. Well, 9 friends plus Steph and I, so that makes 11 of us. But plenty of space here for everyone. Check out this back deck. There's where we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Everything included. It's amazing back deck here. Let's take you inside. Got this interior place here, play games, eat if it's raining out. You got the bartender back there. Got a nice selection of wines, a few bourbons, a few whiskeys. Down here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cabins. Those are our guest cabins. I can show you ours. Ours is one of the master cabins back here at the stern. Let's see if we get some lights on. All right. There we go. Just an incredible master suite. Got a little mini fridge over here. Nice little bathroom there, shower. Just outstanding. Air conditioned, of course, for Steph. And I don't mind it at night. It's nice sleeping weather. Let's head up top. Show you these views. Right. So we got this big area up here, a lot more space. Last night we had a huge dance party up here with a DJ. It was friends of ours' anniversary. So one couple was celebrating their 20th, another their 15th, another one their 15th. So we all had champagne up here with balloons, and like I said, a DJ danced until midnight. Had an amazing time. And behind me here, you're seeing, I'm not even sure where we're at in Turkey. Have to get out the Google Maps to see it, but we're just surrounded by these beautiful mountains, hills, cliffs, and oh yeah, came with the jet ski. So we have a lot of water sports. Let me see if the jet ski's down on this side right now. Yep, there we go. So we got a jet ski to use, and weather is just perfect, just beautiful. So listen. These are the kind of trips that Steph and I used to only be able to dream about. In fact, I was telling one of my friends here on the boat who's a little bit younger than me, I said, you remember going to the travel agencies like AAA and picking up the booklets on trips around the world for Trafalgar, Kontiki, or one of those. And, you know, I used to just love to look over the different itineraries, the 10-day, the 14-day trips, the 21-day trips. And I thought, wouldn't that be insane to one day be able to do things like that, just to go and explore Europe, or just, you know, go somewhere on a yacht and just take your friends with you and just have an amazing time. And that's something that we've never been able to do. But once we changed our priorities, we found that it's much easier to live this kind of lifestyle than to live the typical American lifestyle that many people are trying to do and trying to keep up with, and really not succeeding very well at, you know. So for example, some people in the United States, they see Steph and I taking on a cruise like this, renting a 125-foot yacht for a week, being here with friends, family, just friends that are like family, just having the time of our lives. but they don't see what we've given up to get here, right? So, for example, we left the United States back in 2003, moved to Belize, and when we did, we sold off everything. So, sold off the boats, sold off the cars, sold off the houses, put a couple things in storage, but otherwise just completely simplified. We got no kids, got no pets, no dogs, no cats. And so we moved to Belize. We moved to Belize literally with 4 suitcases, and that's it. So kind of like started fresh. And without all that baggage of American life, we found that we were much freer. And then with the cost of living being a lot less in Belize, we found that we were able to save more. So we could afford to take little trips. So we started to travel. First we would come to Europe for 2 months a year. Then we would start traveling to other places around the world. And now that we're based between Belize and France, we're finding that it's really easy to just take off at a moment's notice. For example, this trip that we're on right now, this just came up about, I think about 2.5 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. Friend called me and said, hey, what do you think about getting this boat down in Turkey? I'm like, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. So when you're in a position to, you got some little money tucked aside for things like this, when they come up, you can take advantage of it. But also, we have our investments that we've been accumulating over the last 10 or 15 years. And so, with those investments, pay for things like this. And at the same time, though, we keep our life really, really simple. For example, we don't have a home that we own, like an American style home, right? Belizean homes are a little simpler, so they're not as much to take care of and maintain. But we don't have a big 2,000 or 3,000 square foot American home where if it needs a new roof, that's 15, 20 grand, or if it needs a new driveway, or we don't spend thousands of dollars a year in landscaping, things like that. So we keep our life simple. We try to stick all of our money back into investments. Those investments primarily are in Belize real estate on the island of Ambergris Caye. So, for example, any money we get in, whether it be through our business ventures or commissions or selling a property, we try to take most of that money, stick it right back into our investments. And then with the dividends or the returns that we get on those, then we can go on vacations like this. And still pinch ourselves, right? Because this isn't our normal lifestyle. We're not those lifestyles of the rich and famous people that have billions of dollars. And I was listening to an interview last week with Magic Johnson, and he said that he's been yachting in the Mediterranean for the last 18 years. And he doesn't yacht like this. He yachts, right? So he was asked, how much do you pay for a yacht? And he says, well, they can average between $400,000 and $2.5 million a week, and he rents it for 6 to 8 weeks every year. So I don't have Magic Johnson's kind of money, but when you go in on a boat like this with friends, and it's not that expensive when you really look at it. So, for example, if you're living in Belize, Ambergris Caye, that's your home base. So you have a lower cost of living compared to, say, Canada or United States or Europe. So your expenses are low. Your health care is lower, at least for Americans it is. There's no car payment, there's no car insurance to worry about. You're overall living on less. Then, if you have some money coming in, for example, from an online business that you're then able to reinvest into properties like Steph and I do, then you can be in a position to, you got some money, going into this travel fund, this life experience fund every month, every couple months. And then before you know it, an opportunity comes up. One of your friends calls and says, "Hey, let's go to Thailand for a month," or we're in Belize now. Let's go off and hire Felicity Sailing Catamaran for a week and just go out and explore the outer atolls, or let's go up to Playa del Carmen, have a long weekend in Playa del Carmen or Tulum. Once you start to think like that, as far as keeping your life simple, unencumbered, unhindered. And then you can just, have experiences like this and make memories. One of my favorite quotes by one of my business mentors, Jim Rohn, said, life is not the passing of time. Life is a collection of experiences and their intensity. So I like that phrase, and their intensity. So, when you guys move to Belize, you're going to have new experiences. And the more intense the experience, the more enjoyable it can be, and the more memorable it will be, and the more it can add to your life. So hey, listen, just wanted to take you on this little bit of a tour with me today. Thank you all for subscribing. We're almost up to 5,000 subscribers, so if you're watching this video, hang on, I'm gonna walk down these stairs without falling. All right, so like I said, we're almost at 5,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this video today and you haven't subscribed and you want to know more about buying property in Belize, maybe around Secret Beach, maybe somewhere on the East Coast, get yourself some oceanfront property. If you want to be Steph and I's neighbors, we still have those 2 beachfront properties right next to ours on the south side of the island. So you might want to check those out, pick those up, and yeah, you can be our neighbors on Ambergris Key. Other than that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I will send you all of my deals at Secret Beach and other parts of the island, and see how we can help you to invest in Belize. So I'll say goodbye to the crew.
Goodbye.
See you guys. Hope to see you soon.